Hello and welcome to today's video on how to connect and set up entrance ANPR cameras with built-in display that can show us information from DSS. So first of all, we'll go to configuration, to device, and we will add our cameras. So here we can add it by IP address. We should select ANPR device, put our password. Here you can see the model of the cameras we are using. In this configuration, the display is connected through RS485 port, and therefore it will not take additional license. We will show that a little bit later. Now we will select the device type Access NPR camera, and we will name it, for example, NPR1. You see that other information was automatically pulled from DSS. If you don't change the the NPR camera to Access NPR camera, you will not be able to add this camera to the parking lot. So it's crucial for this step. Click on OK. We add the second camera. Now both of these cameras are set up as Access NPR camera. And if we go to license, you can see here that it took us only video channel license, 2 PCs for 2 video channels, 1 camera each, and here 0 LED devices licenses. So that's why this camera was not counted as LED device, because it's connected through RS485 port. If you connect LED device through Ethernet port, each Ethernet port is 1 license of this LED device. Now we can go to configuration and parking lot, and we will create our parking lot where we will set up what will be displayed on these displays. So click on add, name the parking lot, for example, parking 1, entrance and exit mode. If you have the license for parking fee, you can turn this on. I will turn it on so I can show you the amount of money that needs to be paid. It's also possible to show it on the display. You can also enable parking space counting either by entering and exited vehicles. So this means that the NPR cameras will count the vehicles, or if you have parking space detectors, you can use them. We will put here, for example, 100 parking spaces, and we will be able to display this number also on the display. Click on next step, and here we are adding the cameras. So we will name it entrance exit 1. As you can see here, it needs to be with barrier because we chose it in the previous step, and we click on add and name it, for example, entrance 1. Single camera setup, select the camera, for example, this. And here you see the information that the display needs to be connected through RS485, and you can set it up in camera web interface. Here you can set it up in ANPR menu, and down here LED screen. And here you see that you need to set it up for managed mode, for platform, for DSS. And if you want, you can also set up these other options in here. We will leave it for these values. Now in DSS, you select screen configuration and select managed mode. This way you will tell the camera what needs to be displayed on the display, so it matches the setup on the camera. General mode means what will be displayed on the camera when nothing happens, when there is no car passing, just the camera is in standby mode and it's showing some information on the display. So for example, we can put here welcome, and you can choose 4 different options for the content: current date, now time, so current time, available spaces, or custom text. So I will select custom text. Please enter, and here custom text, free spaces, and here available spaces. So these 2 values we can put in different color. You can use 3 different colors, and for this we will choose green, and for this we will choose orange. Based vehicle mode means that if the vehicle is recognized in front of the NPR camera, what will be displayed on this display. So in this case, we can put here on the first row, welcome. Here you see that we have much more values, for example, for parking duration, vehicle owner. For example, you can display here that who is the owner of the vehicle, for example, welcome, and the name, or you can put current date or something like that. In my case, I will put there custom text and, for example, proceed inside. And in here, we can select, for example, the license plate, so the person will know that the license plate was recognized correctly. We can put it, for example, in orange, and in here we can, for example, put now time, so the person will know what is the time. We click on OK. We go back to parking lot configuration, and here you can set up access control device for additional verification of the user, so for example with face or card, or you can use video intercom here, so if the person cannot enter, they can ring to the operator and the operator can open the barrier for them. For the exit, we will also add the camera, so we'll click on plus, name it, for example, exit 1, select single camera mode. Here, the camera, if you want to use dual camera mode, you can use it in some installations where the entrance to the parking lot is or the exit is more complicated and you need to scan the license plate for different angles. Here we can also open the web interface of the camera and set up the display there, but we already did it. And here select screen config, managed mode, and here you can set up what will be displayed on the display. If you would select partially managed mode, then the camera would decide what will be displayed on the display connected to it, and DSS will just send information, and if the information is decided by the camera that it's displayed, it will be displayed. In our case, we want to manage everything from DSS, so general mode again on this exit camera means that if there is no vehicle present, what will be displayed on the display. So for example, here we can put pay at reception. We can put it to 2 rows because the display is quite narrow, so we don't have the rolling text. And we can put there, for example, now and current date. And this we can put in red letters. And past vehicle mode, when the vehicle will be detected on exit, for example, pay, and here we can choose parking fee, how much should be paid. We can put it in red color, and here we can put, for example, parking duration, and for example in here we can put some custom text, thank you, and parking duration can be in orange color. Click on OK, and now in the parking lot we click on next step, passing rule, what vehicles can enter our parking lot. So for example in here I will grant all vehicles access, same for the exit. You can send the number plates to the cameras if you want. In parking space detection, if you have parking space detectors, you can add them here. We don't have. And parking space available displays are the IP connected displays. If you have them, you can show how many spaces are available in each direction to the parking lot, each section of the parking lot. Now we click on save and exit, and we will show what the cameras are displaying. We will go to application part, parking lot, entrance and exit monitoring. We'll select our 2 cameras. We have our testing environment here. And we will show what the cameras will display. As you can see here, it shows the default text when there is no car present. Welcome, please enter, free spaces. And here I'm showing the license plate on a paper in front of the camera, and it shows welcome, proceed inside, the license plate in orange color, and then the current time. It will show this text for a few seconds, and then it will go back to the default mode, welcome, please enter, and the number of free spaces. Now I'm showing this in front of the exit camera and it shows pay €0 because I didn't set up parking fees, and the parking duration 1 minute in orange color, and thank you text. And then it goes back to the default mode too. Here you can see also the records of the vehicle's passing, and as you could see, there was also information on the display. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comment section, and have a nice day.